Hello, my dear students. Good morning. How are you? I hope everybody is fine and safe at your home. Are you studying regularly there? Everybody is well aware that because of COVID-19, our classes are not being held in our traditional classroom. That's why our honorable head teacher and our honorable chairman sir have taken a step to continue teaching in online. So as part of their plans and vision, I'm now recording this video class. So let's start. Hello, my student. Now let's start our lesson. Here I have chosen this exercise for you because it's very important for your annual exam in Dhaka Board 2019. Is to examinees had this exercise in their question paper. So I believe this is going to help you to understand how to answer to the questioning exercise of surface physics. So here a good student is always mind to his study. You see the verb be here. Okay, after be verb, that is here. After is you can use adjective. So here you see mind, right? It will be mindful. So we have to write mindful. A good student is always mindful to his studies. Do you understand what does it mean by mindful? Means attentive. I mean very serious. A good student is always attentive to his studies. So in second line I read, he is respect to his teacher, to his teach and superior. So here is also verb after is we can write a still adjective. So what is the adjective of respect? You have to add ful. If you add ful, it will be adjective. Now it is respect, right? Respect is verb, or you can call it noun also. But to make it adjective, you have to add a suffix that is full. When you add suffix full, it will convert into new word that is respectful. So respectful is adjective. So according to the rule of suffix prefix, after be verb that is here, we can use adjective. So in the answer A, we used adjective that was mindful. Same rule I'm repeating again in the to answer the question in B number B. So you have to write here respectful. Then this is possessive, right? It's a possessive pronoun. After possessive pronoun, you can use noun. So teach if you want to make So here we see the word is teach. Now, as I told you a little before, after possessive, we use noun form. So we will make teach a noun. So if you want to make teach a noun, you have to add suffix er, just er. Okay, so then it becomes teacher. So correct answer is teacher. He is respectful to his teachers and superiors. He never honor anybody. So you see, honor is verb, but to answer to this question, you have to make it antonym. If you want to make it antonym of honor, you have to use dis, D-I-S, dis. Okay, then it will be dishonor. So as a third person singular number, subject third person singular number, you have to also use as or yes at the end of the verb. Then correct answer will be dishonor. Here he is free from behavior. So again you have to use antonym. So if you make the antonym of behavior, you add as a prefix, that is mis. So it will be misbehavior. He is free from misbehavior. A good student is free from misbehavior and never rude to his classmates. Rude means cruel. A good teacher, good student is never cruel to his classmates. He is always kind and friendly with his classmates and his friends. That is why here the writer wrote, his neighbor wrote to his classmates. Now next line I read, as he is study. So my students, now you see another line is I read, he is study. Okay, here I have written the word study. So his study. So you see in a number, I explain after the verb we can use adjective. So we will make the word study studious. We will change the word study into studious. After study, if we add OUS, like OUS, we can make it studious. Studious means he reads a lot. So he is very attentive. That's why he reads a lot. So he is studious. It's an adjective. At first it was study was noun. So after noun, if you add OUS, us, you can change it into adjective. So new word is going to be studious, that is an adjective. So I have written here a, okay? A means here adjective. So studious. So here answer is he is studious. He never wastes his time in vain, without any reason, without work. A good student never kills his time. That's why here the author of this passage has written, he never wastes his time in vain. He is always sincere and listen to his teachers. Here we got what? Attentive. Okay. So attentive, what is the part of a speech of attentive? Attentive is adjective. Attentive is adjective, but the meaning attentive gives us, it's not good, it's not suitable for the fill in the blanks in B number. We have to change into adverb. If you write in adverb, if you change attentive into adverb, the answer will be fine here. So we have to add ly. After adjective, if you add ly, the adjective change into adverb. So here correct answer will be attentively. Attentively. Okay, attentively is adverb. That's why I'm writing adverb here. So I have just explained a rule that is after attentive, that is adjective. After adjective, if you add ly, the adjective turn into adverb. According to this rule, I have just shown you how to change adjective into adverbs. So here correct answer is attentively. I think you have understood. If you do not understand, let me know in WhatsApp message. By messaging, you message me what you did not understand, then I will repeat it, the same rule again in another lesson. So now age number, we can try to answer age number. For age number I read so that he can be success in life. Here we see success. So can you tell me what is the part of speech of success? Let me tell you, success, the part of speech of success is noun. So I have written here an stands for noun. But you see, it is be verb, right? Be, like amizar. Amizar also called be verb. So here the be form, the complete form of be verb is written here, that is be. So accordingly we have to write an adjective. So what will be the adjective of success here? FUL. After noun, if you add FUL, then the noun will change into an adjective here. So answer will be successful. Have you understood it? You see, this is not new rule for you. This kind of exercise on this rule I just explained a little before here in. So now you got here successful. For each number, the answer will be successful. Okay, now I read the line again. A good student is sincere and listen to his teachers attentively so that he can be successful in life. His punctuality and determine. What does it mean by determine? Determine means decide strongly. Okay, in Bangla it is called Sankalpa. So determine is verb. So after verbs, if you add shun, TION, the verb change into noun. So we have to write here determination. Determination. Here answer will be determination. You see, determine is verb. Now determination is noun. So have you seen how a verb can change into noun? Yes. After verb, if you add shun, TION, then the verb change into noun. So accordingly, here our answer is determination. Okay, have you understood it? Okay. Now next line. His punctuality and determination helps him to undertake. Here take, if you want, take is verb. Okay, right. If you want to make new word, new verb, you have to add a prefix, that is under. If you add under, then it will be undertake. Undertake means begin something. Okay. His punctuality, determination help him to undertake, begin to do something and solve any difficult work or job. Of any difficult thing he can start and he can solve the difficult thing. So that is why here the answer is undertake. So I am now repeating the all answer again. Please be attentive. If you did not understand anything previously, I think this repetition will help you understand it better. So here, mine is noun. Okay, after mine, noun, if you add full, it will be adjective. Mindful. Mindful. Now, respect. Respect also noun. If you write FUL after mind, after respect, that is noun, it will be adjective. Mindful. Okay. Now you see teach. Teach is verb, right? After verb, if you write here, it will be noun. Teacher. Teacher. So honor, you can see honor. If you add this, then it will be dishonor. Dishonor means, okay, disrespect. Now attentive. Attentive is adjective. After adjective, if you add ly, it will be adverb. Attentively. So my student, I am repeating again, a good student is always mindful to his studies. He is respectful to his teachers and superior. He never dishonors. Here you have to use at, as or yes, dishonors, because he is third person singular number. He never dishonors anybody. He is free from misbehavior and is never rude to his classmates. As he is studious, he is never wastes his time in vain. He is also sincere and listen to his teachers attentively. Here answer is attentively, so that he can be successful in life. His punctuality and determination. Here answer determination helps him to undertake and solve any difficult work or job. So my dear students, so that is our lesson today. I am now giving you some homework. Okay, please take this homework. Here the homework are Rajshahi Board 19, Rajshahi Board 19, Rajshahi and Kumilla Board 19, Chittagong Board 19. They are your homework. Please submit your homework in WhatsApp messaging system. I will read your homework, your answer there. So in your next class, I will teach you another lesson. Until then, bye now. Allah Hafiz.